What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Southbound Truck Driver back at you. Well, I'm going crazy. Sitting in this truck day after day, night after night. All day, all night, all day. It's like, excuse me, I don't know. I mean, it's like almost being incarcerated. Almost like maximum security, you know? I mean, I park at rest areas, or truck stops. The highlight of my day is to walk in a truck stop and see what they got. You know, not saying that I'm giving up. You know, I'll never give up. I'm anxious too. I'm real anxious because I'm waiting to hear from Total. I'm waiting to hear from Total. I need some water. Let me get my go-to. Yeah, so I'm waiting to hear from Total. I got a mini fridge up here. That's my homemade sweet tea. That's my homemade sweet tea right there. So I use this fridge for like bottles of water and stuff, and then I use my bottle fridge for like keep my freezer food in. That way I ain't gotta open it as much and thaw my food out. I know I'm a rocket scientist, but yeah, I'm stressing. I know I got the job, but I'm just waiting. I'm ready for this. I got some very humorous news to tell you. So I've been getting loads from my DM's boss because the guy does me right, man. He treats me like a human being, you know, talks to me like I'm a person. He asked me where I want to go. He's like, I got a load going here and a load going there. Which one you want? I mean, he told me this weekend, you know, he's like, the load you don't drop your first. I got 3 stops. He said, you don't drop your first drop till Monday. He said, if you won't, you go to the house. I said, no, I'm just going to get to where I got to go and just sit tight, you know, because it'd be a lot of hassle trying to go home, sit for a couple of days, and then trying to rush back up to Illinois. I said, I ain't with all that. I said, I'm just going to... What I really do is when I get loads like this, and I know it's going to be a while, I take my time to get there. Like, I'll drive 6 hours one day, I'll drive 7 hours the next, and 9 hours the next, and be there first thing in the morning. I take my time, you know. I need to just drive the whole way and then have a day off, but for some reason, I don't know why, I can't get up. You know, I sleep in every morning on these kind of days. I don't know, for some reason I just don't like sitting still too long. I'm here recently, you know, I used to didn't mind. I sat at the truck stop, same truck stop, 3 or 4 days, you know, just live there. But now I kind of like to be on the move. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm getting the claustrophobic going on, you know. But the humor in all this, my DM calls me 2 times back to back while I was loading this last load on the truck. You know, he texted me before that, and he said, everything okay? I guess because I've been sitting there so long. It took him a while. I stayed there about 5 hours. And he wouldn't, they ain't gonna pay us none of that pay for sitting there. And God, I want to talk so bad. Oh, I want to talk so bad about this guy. And he didn't call me to say, hey, we're going to give you detention pay or nothing like that. He called me to ask me if I was still thinking about leaving. And I said, yeah, I sure am. Because a real DM would have gave me detention pay for that, you know. It's not just that, it's a lot of that. Watch my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Watch my videos. But my nerves get bad. But he said, you still going to stay? I mean, you still leaving? And I said, yeah. I said, at total, I said, I'll probably be making, you know, around $2,000 a week on a dedicated run. And I don't know if I'll make $2,000, but I'll make close to it from what I hear. And he said, what if I told you I can get you $2,500? I said, after this guy has treated me like he's treated me, done me the way he's done me, been so manipulative, I mean, it's almost like I've had like I've dealt with an ex-wife with 3 kids, you know, who's jealous of my new wife. And I said, what, being a trainer? He said, yeah. He said, they got a FedEx run coming up, a dedicated FedEx. He said, and you'll be making good money. I just don't understand. I mean, how can he even waste his time? How can he even waste his time to call me and ask me that after he's done me the way he's done me? I mean, it's like you got the alphabet, right? It's like A, B, C, D, E, but you're thinking it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but really, is one been missing? Is it like A, C, D, E, F, G? Was there never a B? Am I dreaming all this? I mean, is this real? Is this reality? Is there another dimension that I've been in? Is the Hadron Collider opened up the gateway to hell? Have atoms split? You know, we bent time to travel to a different universe. So I told him, I said, no, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. He said, okay, if you change your mind, you let me know. Yeah. And that's how the cookie crumbles. So I've been sitting here in the truck, just driving and thinking about life. Drinking Nestle water. Keeping my diabetes regulated. I've been doing a better job at that. You know, I eat a lot. I used to eat a lot being bored. I got cut out. So now I just watch TV and I drive and I call my wife and I look at my grandbaby. Y'all want to see my grandbaby? That's my grandbaby. Y'all seen her. I mean, she is the beautifulest thing in the world. I'm proud of that thing now. I'm proud of her. That's my grandbaby. I know a lot of people say, oh, don't show kids on here and stuff like that, but man, we're all adults. I think everybody that's on this channel is adults. I got a lot of respect for y'all, and I think y'all got a lot of respect for me. So share this video. I just wanted to give y'all that little laugh and tell y'all about that little thing, man, that he asked me to stay and he'd give me this and give me that. I can't trust that dude, man. This is the same guy that when I came off of home, this is what really makes me so mad. The same guy when I came off home time and I picked up a load right there in my town. And I called him and I said, it's not due to Monday. I said, I'm just going to stay at the house, all right? I'm just letting you know. And leave Mobile Sunday and be in Atlanta to drop it Monday morning. Is that cool? Well, let me call you back. Needless to say, I stood out there in the line out in the hot sun for an hour and a half waiting to get my bill laden. I'm sitting there at the weigh scales waiting for them to come back for lunch to get weighed in so I'm going to the dock. And he texts me back and says, don't pick it up because it's due Monday. I said, I don't mind. I'll take it. No, don't pick it up. So I go back to the Love's where I parked my truck. They give me another load. Coming out of the same place. Going a little bit above to Kentucky. Or Oklahoma, one or the other. So I had to go back the next day, stand in line another hour and a half, pick the load up, went back to the house. That was on a Thursday. Now this is on Friday. And picked the load up, took it to the Love's, tarped it, spent Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning I got up and took off and spent the night in the truck Sunday night, and then got it there by, had it delivered Monday morning. I mean, why would somebody take that much initiative to put me out like that? I ain't never came at this guy sideways. I ain't never disrespected him. But he just didn't want me to stay at the house another couple days. I mean, somebody who's got that much hate in their heart for somebody that has never, I promise to God, y'all, and my grandpa's great, that I never did nothing to that guy. Never. Always, yes, sir, thank you for this load. I'll get it there on time. I appreciate everything you do for me. Trying to build a good relationship with this guy because I knew he was the one that helped me make my money. Helped me provide for my family. I knew that, so I was courteous to him. But then he turns around and stabs me in the back like that, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And now he wants me to trust him? This is what lets me know. No disrespect to people who have mental disabilities, because I know they can't help it. But they do not belong in the workplace. With that, I'm going to holler back at y'all. Have a good day.